Hey everyone, what's going on, guys? So welcome back, guys. We are in a new base location. I'm sure, as you can tell, because I'm hanging my head on the ceiling. Basically what happened was, guys, from the last video, we moved to the iceberg. Disregard the cave locations on here. That's from a very long time ago. I have yet to get rid of them. Basically, guys, we moved to that iceberg, or that glacier, at 3010, and we got raided. We got raided by a solo player, and then we got raided by the admin. Now, I don't think the admin actually cheats. I think he just saw our base was open, and then he came in, because he came in after the other guy broke into our base first. But basically, we have broken up the tribe a bit, and we have a bunch of smaller bases just like this one around the entire map, and all we've been doing, guys, is just farming metal and gunpowder and everything. So, like, right now, let me show you, like, right now we have a bunch of metal structures already made. There's 57 in there and 32 foundations, and we have a few sentries up right now with bullets in them on this structure right now. But basically the plan is to have everyone get their jobs done. Each base has their own quota they have to hit. Once everyone hits it, we are going to come back and combine back into one tribe and have this big base. That's the plan. So basically that's what's happened. So basically we are living out of this little shack right now, as you can kind of see. We do have sentries up on it. They should all have about 250 bullets in it. I actually haven't checked today. I've been very paranoid about people finding our base. But so far I'm going to say no one's found it, 'cause they all have the same amount of bullets in them, so that's good. So right now, I guess, what do we need? We actually, we need to get wood in here, get these forges going. So let's go do that. I bet this guy has wood on him, because he's been destroying everything around here. Oh boy, look at that. He has wood on him. What a surprise. Thank you for destroying everything around our base. So our base is no longer hidden. There used to be trees all over the place here. Alright. So we're going to get these fires going here. There's no metal in that one. That's okay. So I guess actually let's go get metal first. We'll do that first, and then we'll get wood, because it seems like we don't even have metal to even burn in all these forges. So guys, some other stuff that has happened since the last video is basically the guy that initially raided us. We found his base on land, but he's been attacking a lot of people, and someone already raided it. So we didn't get to hit that one, but we found one of his underwater cave bases, and this is what's interesting. We hit that and we destroyed it, but there was absolutely nothing inside. He left all the structures up, but there's nothing inside the base. And he has a Moza. He actually killed one of our tames. Let me show you. He killed, where's it at? Right there. Your Rex level 186 was killed by Alpha. His Moza is named Alpha, by the way. So we know he was over by the glacier with it, and we have yet to check that area back out again. But I'm sure we will. Once we get our base up, that's going to be our main priority. And we're probably going to go after the admin too. Now again, I'm not saying the admin cheats. I don't think he cheats. His base really isn't all that good. But I guess we'll find out when we find out what he has inside his base. But I'm not accusing him of cheating at all. And some of you are probably thinking, you know, like, why would I say, like, we're going to raid him on the video? He has no idea that I'm a YouTuber and that, you know, I make YouTube videos on his server right now, because basically his server, guys, was like 2 to 4 people the first night we were on the server, and I'm not kidding you, after the next day, there's an average of 15 people on now. And really, I think it's because of this tribe. I think we just brought population to the server, and, you know, you think he'd be kind of curious to why all of a sudden his server is getting popular, but he hasn't really said anything. Is there not crystal here? Oh, there's crystal right there. See, we need some crystal. But I'm almost positive we're the ones that brought population to this server, and the minute we leave, I think it's going to die again. We'll see what happens. We don't plan on leaving for a while. I like this kind of challenge, you know, where we build like little pillboxes just to build up, because once we get a base up, I don't think we're going to be raided unless, you know, he does cheat. We'll see. We'll see. Because right now, I mean, I say that, and I'm not trying to be cocky, but it's just, there's no big bases on this server yet, because the server is so freshly wiped. There's just no big metal bases, and I think ours will be the first one. And, you know, and we're going to try to have over like 1,000 bullets with each of our sentries we put up. And, you know, like right now, like we're almost halfway to that goal for the bullets being made. And once we get a industrial forge up and a chem bench, we're going to have so many bullets. It's going to be crazy. I really think our base will be hard to raid, just because no one else will have the resources to be able to raid it. And, like, you know, we've been making crop plots, we've been making fertilizer and stuff. I think I make a Joanne thing at our base, because we don't have that one up yet to make fertilizer with. And I need to do that. So we'll do that in a minute here too, once I get all this metal and stuff cooking. Put some metal in there. It looks like all these forges are empty now. Last night they were full when we got off, so that's good. I'm glad everything was able to smelt down here. We'll put some metal in there. Alright, so we need to get some more wood, obviously. So we're going to do that in a second here. 2, we need to get some flint. Got one piece of cooked meat to eat. That's lovely. Like right now, like you guys saw, like the tribe manager, we only have 4 people in this tribe, but like I said, our tribe's all split up right now into different tribes, different groups. So if one tribe gets hit, we won't be losing a lot. And I think it's a really good way to work. We also have a tribe on the server that's just been messing with people so we can get built up. And some people might not like that tactic, but it's a good way to do it, especially if you have the numbers. Guys, another thing I wanted to mention really quickly, I noticed the other day, I was kind of reading through some of the comments on the videos and stuff, and a lot of you guys are wanting longer raid videos, and I'm going to try to do that. I am going to try. Just know that my internet is really bad, and I talked about this before. And basically, it can be hard to upload like a 30-minute video just because that would take probably 4 to 5 hours, and I'm not kidding. A 15-minute video usually takes about 2 to 2.5 hours for me to upload. No, I'm not saying I'm not going to make them longer. I'm going to. I'm going to try to. I'll make them as long as I can. And if I can get ahead of videos and stuff, like for uploads every day, if I can get a few days ahead, then that's something I can totally do. Now, when we raid this admin, guys, I'll try to make it as long as I can to where it's still interesting. Like, usually I'll cut out a lot of the boring stuff where we're just talking about stuff or, like, you know, the race is going kind of slow. But if you guys want to see that stuff, then I will make sure to have that in there. Alright, guys, so we're heading back to base right now. So Fire Nation and Haji, that you guys might recognize that guy. He is also in our tribe. So I'm going to head over to him right now. And we would make an alliance on this server, but you can't have alliances, which is kind of a nice thing. I actually do like that feature, to be honest. I really do. Okay, wait a minute. Am I lost? Where are we? I've only been to their base once. Now, why is that thing going crazy over there? Oh, it's right there. It's right there. I was going to say, I've only been there once, but here it is. So this is Haji's base right now. So I'm going to knock on his door. Oh, he's already out here. Perfect. Oh. So this is what they got going on right now. They got some forges up, and they're just cooking stuff as well. We're trying to get everything done here, as you can tell.
Max, do you want the metal too, or just charcoal?
How much metal do you have?
How much weight do you get on your bird?
I was gonna say I probably won't be able to carry it. I'll take the charcoal for now.
Alright. Alright, 1 second, let me get it on.
That guy on top of the hill, he's gonna be an issue for you guys. I think we're gonna have to get rid of him.
Yeah. It's funny though, we've been here a couple nights, I don't think he's noticed us. It's kind of funny.
It took me a minute to find your base.
Where's the secret? Fire Nation will
Right.
rise, I tell you. He had a base down at the river that apparently Dakota raided, and I went in there and scavenged 3 fertilizer. Do you guys want that too?
Go ahead and hold on to it. We're gonna make a Joanne's and fertilizer silo today. And I'm gonna get Ephiomia back there and get that done. Alright guys, so we just got the gunpowder, not gunpowder, we got the charcoal. So here's this guy's base. He's got a nice little metal base going though. See, like this guy right here, he, yesterday this was all stone. And you're probably wondering why the Plant X is not shooting at me. It deals with the mod, the ORP. So when people are offline, you can literally get right on top of their base because the stuff won't shoot at you. Now, personally, I kind of like that and I don't. I like it to the sense because people can't just drain your sentries and stuff when you're offline. But it's bad at the same time because obviously people can walk right up to your base and see like, oh, well, I should hit from here. This will be the weakest, you know, this is the weakest spot to hit from, so I'm going to try it from here and stuff. Guys, the other thing I want to talk about is after Christmas here, I will have my own server up. It should be a lot of fun. We have a lot of really fun ideas. Now, my tribe will be playing on there, and personally, I probably will be on there as well. And we will all be playing, but we will not all be part of the same tribe, and there will be no tribe alliances allowed on the server. So essentially, you know, if we have 15, 20 people in this tribe, right now we're all thinking about breaking down into groups of 2 or 3 and just building on our own stuff, because it'll make it more fun, and that way, you know, new people that come to the server to either just play with us on the server and stuff, or, you know, try a PvP with us and stuff, they won't be going against a tribe that has 15 people. So if you want to come play on that server with us when it's up and running, which I'll let you guys know when it is, don't think that there's going to be a big tribe on the server, because there won't be, at least not with us. I'm really excited though. Right now we plan on putting it on the island for the first time around. There are going to be mods. We're going to have the ORP that is used on this server, because I believe this ORP is what makes it so you can't have tribe alliances. We will have the meat spoiler. We're talking about adding the S+ structures and stackable. We're going to add a higher dino difficulty. So basically, I'm thinking dinos will be, you know, the dino levels might be 240 max, or we might be a little bit higher. We don't know yet. We're kind of talking about it. There will be no charcoal baker, and there will not be any like better type of forge mod. We're just gonna keep the 2 vanilla ones just because we don't want people getting on the server the first day or two and having this big metal base. You know, like we don't want that. Like, and like the server rates aren't gonna be incredibly high. Like you know, there won't be a times 30. I started Dillo, so I pulled my pike out. I'm not seeing it. But yeah, anyway, so like we're thinking XP will probably be about times 5 right now. That's what the server we're on right now is times 5, and we're actually really enjoying it because it makes the grind. Well, it doesn't really feel like a grind to me. I shouldn't say grind. That's a bad word to use. That's like a bad word to use for this. It just makes the game more enjoyable when you actually have to work for it. Now there will not be like the DBS tranquilizer gun, that mod that's pretty popular where you just down things in 2 shots. We are looking at a tranquilizer mod though that will make it so instead of like, you know, taking 150 arrows, it might take 30 to 40. We're also, this is up in the air right now. This is not a for sure thing, but we might add like an actual currency to the server. When I say currency, and I don't mean like real money for in-game items. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking like an in-game currency that you'll just get from like, you know, whatever reason you get it for. Like, you know, you might kill something, you might get like a coin off of it, off killing something, like a gold coin, or you might get it for chopping a tree down or something. And basically that currency can be used like in a market. The only way to get currency is to actually just be in the server and playing. Like you know, like we're not just gonna be handing out to people and stuff. But basically you'll be able to buy items with the currency, you know, items that might be harder to obtain. Like, you know, if you want like a good like Ascendant Pike or something, or Ascendant Pickaxe or something, you know, you could probably use this currency to buy that. Now, the currency is not a for sure thing yet. I just wanted to point it out to you guys to kind of get some ideas to see what you guys, you know, think about it. And if you guys think the currency mod would be a good idea, because I think it'd be kind of cool. I think it'd be kind of cool if we could give tribes like a marketplace and have like a PvE area, and within that PvE area, people, you know, from different tribes could trade things. Now, when I say PvE area, it doesn't mean like this area where people, you know, it's just you can't attack there, it's just against the rules. It's just that we'd have an area with a mod where it was PvE, like you couldn't do damage in that area. So that's kind of what we're looking at right now. Everything I mentioned before, the currency mod, we are going to have for sure. And it should be a lot of fun. I'm really excited to see how many people will come and play on the server and stuff. And I think we'll get a lot of really fun videos out of it. It'll be kind of fun to go against these guys a little bit, you know, like, because whenever I see these guys, I'm going to shoot them. If you guys are in my tribe watching this, just know I'm coming for you. And if you're not in my tribe, I'm going to come for you. And I'm going to shoot you. But anyway, guys, you're probably wondering like what type of rules there are. There really won't be many rules. The only one that I think we're really going to have is don't block any caves or anything, or like massive like resource spawns. Like, you know, obviously if you build a volcano, that's not going to fly. But I'm not too worried about people doing stuff like that anyway. Besides that though, there really won't be any rules, and I will be the only administrator on the server. Now, some people don't like playing with admins, but just know I am not going to be one of those people that spawn stuff in. Last time I had a server, it went very well. I was doing PvP stuff, and I never once spawned anything in, and people never accused me of it. But it does happen when people get raided by an admin. They just initially think, oh, well, he's cheating because he's the admin. Like, no, that's not the case. You know, and I think admins should be able to play on their server, especially if they're paying for it. You know, like they're spending the 25, 30 bucks a month on the server. They should be able to play on the server. Now, do I think they should cheat? No, and that's what kills servers. So when people don't have population on a server, that's why. Because, you know, it's normally because of some type of abuse. Alright, so that's all the information I have about the server right now. When it comes that time, I'll bring it up again and we'll talk more in detail about it. Because things could change. We might add different things. So, but right now we're gonna get this egg collector up, egg and poop collector, and the fertilizer silo. Alright, so you know what? We're gonna place this right outside. Where should we place this? We're gonna place it right in this corner. I don't know why I can't place it inside. Hopefully I can place the other one inside. And I really don't want to have to raise the roof on the building because we want to keep it as small as possible. This one's a lot smaller though. I should be able to place this one inside. I really can't? Really? This is obstructed. Okay. Whatever you say, game. I guess this one's going outside too. It kind of sucks I have to place those outside, but you know, it is what it is. Alright everyone, so I am going to end this video here, guys, so thank you so much for watching. I always appreciate the support, guys, and thank you for 1,800 subscribers. I really cannot believe just how fast this channel is growing. It's so amazing. Guys, if you have any future ideas for videos or suggestions, definitely let me know down below in the comment section. And guys, I want to know, do you prefer to have background music in these videos? I will ask this in the comment section when this video is posted, but just let me know down below if you guys do or not, yes or no, so I know. Because if you guys want background music, I totally will add that. I kind of prefer it, but I haven't been using it lately because I'm just not sure what you guys want. But guys, tomorrow you can expect maybe some survival of the fittest, possibly. I'm not sure yet. I might do that, or I might be able to do another video on this server if we have some more stuff done. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch all of you in the next video.